Wrong thing that was muted. How's it going, everyone? Welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm having a good day. I'm having a day. Having a day. We are back shiny hunting. I was actually kind of trying to figure out if I was going to shiny hunt or the other one. So it was between shiny hunting and Pixelmon. So yeah, we are back tonight to do Pixelmon, not Pixelmon, shiny hunting. Just because we finished Miitopia on Friday, and I'm very much looking forward to finally finishing Miitopia. Not like, I'm a little sad that it's coming to an end. I wish it was a little bit longer. But I've been having a blast with it. I'm very excited for it, and we'll talk about Miitopia once we're done. I'm planning on, we're finishing up on Friday, and then I'm usually not doing anything until Sunday, so we'll figure out something small to play through quickly for the weekends before we start Elden Ring and then Dragon Ball Sparking Zero releases. So we'll figure something out, but we're shiny hunting tonight. Let's turn some music on, because that's usually what we want to do. Do I need to go heal? The last time I was shiny hunting was, before I came here. So it's been about a month since the last shiny hunt. It's also very warm in my dormer right now. Like, I'm sweating. Like, I am sweaty tonight. So, yeah. Give me going for Aron still. Let me see if I still have everything on screen. What does that say? Oh, that was for Sprito. Oh, I don't know why I have that image still. No. Aron and this text. Nope, we have that. That's Drillbur. Where is this text, right? Yep, there we go. Yeah, it's super warm in here. But we're not gonna let that get past us. We're not gonna let that get to us this evening. Like I said, we're continue shiny hunting. Yeah. I don't remember where we left off. Because pretty much once we get to 500, we're just doing random encounters. Yeah. We need to go back and heal. Thanks, me. Hold on. Remembering controls. It's been a little bit. And I am absolutely sweating. Oh my gosh. How warm is it outside? It is 78. It's been so warm at night, even with the window open all day and everything. All night, all day. I've been sleeping without a blanket, and it's just still so hot. Like, it's insane. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's terrible. Did I heal? I can't really check sometimes. I assume, yeah. Yeah, so like, I've been trying not to die of heat stroke. Like, literally last night, I didn't even change out of, like, the shorts I was wearing yesterday, because it was just, I kind of just forgot. I was pretty tired. I'm pretty tired tonight, but should be fine. I feel reinvigorated to start shiny hunting again, so continue our giant wheel hunt. So, it shouldn't be too bad. Hi, Aron. You know what? You count as an encounter. Get over here. This counts. It's gonna be nice once we get this, because then, I mean, we still don't know what hunt we're doing after. It could be literally anything. Also, I just want to say, like, I haven't played like any Pokemon besides the 3DS game since I've gotten to school. And it looks gorgeous on on my new monitor that I bought a month ago already. So, man. Earthquake. You're so sweaty. Man. Let's go, Ninja. And what's with the man? Is it ads? I'm dying of heat stroke. I'm not actually, but it's warm in here. I thought it was actually pretty nice out today, and I wasn't sweaty, but now I'm just, I'm death. Well, Eds do not want me to say hi. I'm dying. It's so warm in here. It's so warm in here. Well, hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. Death. It's so warm. It's not in tone with music. Oh man, it's so warm in here. I am dying. I think that's them done. Ads. Always with the ads. But as I was saying, welcome. Yeah, it's been super warm. So anyways, how's it going? I'm like dying. It's so warm. It's so warm in the dorms. It also doesn't help. I'm like right next to my computer, so that thing is like a space heater at times. But it is unbearably hot in this room. And the window's been open all day. Although it sucks when it's still 78 degrees outside at almost 7:15 at night. It's terrible. But otherwise, I've been having a good day. Had a little bit of a headache come on. Took some ibuprofen to get rid of that as fast as I could. And yeah, just been kind of a slower day for me. Tuesdays usually are. It's kind of why I was like, hey, that's a good day for me to stream. It's a good day for me to stream is on Tuesdays. It's my one middle of the week stream night. And Metopia finishes on Friday. We should be done with it on Friday. And then it's off to try and figure out what we will be doing until other game. Because I don't have access to my PS5 yet. Crap, I need to catch up on the last session. It should be on the VOD channel. I know it's also still up on Twitch, but it is on the VOD channel as well. So I've been doing pretty well on putting the Metopia VODs on the VOD channel. I've been doing pretty well about that. Everything else I've been kind of like, not as important. I'm like, how many shiny hunting VODs am I really gonna put up on YouTube? A lot. I actually started doing that. Been a little bit though. But yeah, it's gonna be shiny hunting, and then I'll figure out what we're gonna do, because I won't be getting like the earliest I'll be getting access to my PS5, or the earliest it will be here, is the 6th of October. I didn't watch it because I had to go on a day out, which started at 7 a.m. So yeah, we won't be starting Elden Ring until October 6th, but then that weekend is when the weekend after that weekend is when Dragon Ball Sparking Zero releases. So I'm gonna have to figure out a solution there. Because I expect that I fell asleep in about an hour before you started the stream. I mean, it's fine. Sleep's important. Oh man. I've been up since 4:15 this morning. I shouldn't say I've been up since 4. I was awoken at 4:15 this morning. My dorm room is right in front of the dumpster. We're on the second floor, so we're above it, so we don't, and it doesn't smell, thankfully. And we keep our window open all day and all night because it's just so warm in here. 4:15, the garbage truck was here. And it was so loud this morning for some reason compared to other mornings that as soon as I heard it, I shot up out of bed. I was like, wow. And then it took me like 50 minutes to fall back to sleep. Oh god. And then I fell back to sleep. And then I was up 4 minutes before my alarm went off. And normally my big thing is if I'm up before my alarm wakes me up, I usually like maybe put like a timer on, like just like the equivalent of a kitchen timer on, just for like half an hour, so I get extra sleep. Because my first classes aren't until 9:30, so I could, if I really want to, I could set an alarm for 8:30, which I probably should. But I had to get something done this morning. I had to get a reference sheet done for business student and business class. We're doing reference sheets and like resumes right now, so I filled that out at 8 o'clock on my phone this morning. Just laying in bed sleepily putting together. It showed because we did peer review for it today, and the guy who's in my group was like, hey, this doesn't make sense right here. And I'm like, huh? I'm like, I was like, I'm very tired. I'm like, I understand that. I'm like, I did it on my phone too. They didn't show. So yeah, that was kind of it today. It's kind of a quiet week for me. Next week is when it picks up. Next week is gonna start being my busy weeks. Well, the start of it. I have esports stuff Monday through Thursday. Although only like 2 days are like, hey, an hour of practice. Monday, Tuesdays are like, hey, an hour of practice. So Tuesdays I should be done for about stream time. So I'm not too worried about that. Wednesdays and Thursdays, like what is actually happening, thankfully, is like what I was hoping wouldn't overlap is not overlapping at all, thankfully. Although it also is up in the air when we do travel tournaments. Next Saturday we have a tournament that we're going to and supposed to be at in person. So I gotta be at that, but it's on Saturday and I'm pretty sure it's only for the day. So thankfully, streams will not be affected at all. Streams won't be. I don't think YouTube will be like at all either. But yeah, I'll keep stuff posted about just scheduling and yeah, I'll just keep. The Discord will be information abound. Something happened. Pretty much gonna be it. Yeah. Yeah. God, I'm dying. It's so warm in here. One thing I did like about though is I have a mini fridge in my room, but I haven't been I don't keep actual food in it. I've been keeping drinks in it because does your dorm have no fans or something? I have a little fan with me that is only for me when I'm in bed. But like we don't have like there's no air conditioning in here. There's no like air conditioning in this building. And if there is, the students the students do not get control over it. The last school I was at let us do that. So, and putting a fan in the window just doesn't help. I put mine in the window this past weekend I had the dorm to myself, so I just put my fan in the window for a little while, and it didn't help. It didn't help. No air conditioning. Where's your dorm in the UK? No. I looked outside for a second. I know we can see it, but like I looked outside and it was like, no. I really hope it's not as hot as it is here. I much prefer cooler environments, and I'm very happy about where I live, but it's just been so warm these last few days. It sucks. I hate this. So, yeah. It's pain. It's pain. No, seriously, Britain refuses to have ACs in buildings. I don't get that. I don't get that. I'm like, sometimes you need that good old air conditioning. Because, like, sometimes it's just too damn hot. Yeah, I missed my last school where literally we had the AC running all year in our dorm room. And it was perfect in there. It was perfect in there. And then some nights, we did keep the window open some nights in there, but like, it wasn't like, we didn't during the winter, but like, it was perfect in there. Here, it's just like, hey, you're gonna die. Which I'm a little scared because my roommate also has a PS5. And when we both have our PS5s in here, and judging by how much we're probably gonna be on those things, we're gonna be toasty. Because my whole big thing with PlayStation, I grew up on PlayStation. It's just kind of why I get PlayStation consoles. But like, no matter what, when they're running, like that heat goes up. The temperature will rise in this room. I mean, I'm next to my computer and it cooks sometimes. But like if I'm doing something like this, I did manage to get this fan 2 years ago that is practically my personal AC. It's one of those fans where you put ice rings in them. Yeah, mine's just like a little stainless steel fan I picked up at a Walmart last year because I needed a fan. Although the fan couldn't reach me, boy, it was helpful in the past 2 heat waves. I don't know why we're having a heat wave. It's mid-September, and where I live, it should not be this hot. It should be like 60. And that'd be amazing. 60 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm not a Celsius person because, you know, America, we have to be different. But Fahrenheit, 60 degrees Fahrenheit, perfect. It's perfect. There was a day, what day was it? We had club stuff on campus. It was kind of like, hey, go check out all these clubs and go talk to the people part of these clubs and go see if you want to join the clubs. I said clubs a lot there. And I went and I've hung out with the Smash Brothers Club already, but I hung out with them. I guess it's lovely 70 degrees me. How are you not dead? 78 degrees right now. If that, yeah, I'd be dead if it was anything higher. If it was Celsius. I don't know Kelvin scale, so... But I don't know how many people use Kelvin. And I wore a flannel that day because it was earlier in the morning. It was a little bit chillier in the morning. I wore a flannel that day. In fact, I wore a thicker flannel in the morning, but I came back and changed it because I'm like, oh, it's warming up. I'll switch to one of the lighter flannels. Bad idea to wear a flannel in general. I was outside for 3 hours straight playing and talking to the Smash Club people. And I got back to my dorm and was dying. Unless you're Portal. I don't think anyone uses Calvin nowadays. I gotta finish Portal 1. I have it. I was playing through it. And I was getting motion sick playing it. And I'm like, I don't get motion sick playing games a whole lot. But like for some reason, Portal specifically was giving me motion sickness. I don't know what it was. I think it was just like the Portal effects. It is a very fun game. I will say that. I gotta finish it. But like, it's like if I played on a VR. Like, I get motion sickness playing on VR. I can't play a VR headset for that long. Okay, 2 more. Bum, 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 bum. I don't want to go to Pokemon Camp. The weirder one was my other American friends always do the WTF is a kilometer thing, and I go, I don't know, I use miles. The fuck's a kilometer? What does Pokemon Go use kilometers? I don't see why Pokemon Go would use kilometers, like, everywhere. I'm like, you know, like, there's places that use miles, right? Do that for, like, just translate it. Oh, we battled 100 of them. That was my one big gripe with Pokemon Go, is because I'm like, what is a kilometer? How does that translate to miles? I generally thought the US used kmh and we use miles. Nope, the other way around. Not the other way around. Yeah. I've never, like... I don't know who doesn't use it. I know places that do use it. I just don't have... I've never been to those places. I haven't traveled much outside of the country. I want to at some point. Definitely want to. Problem is, I'm at school. I gotta get things done. I do plan on taking a trip at some point once I get school stuff. You know, the good old classic American school debt system and everything's cool for the uncool. Hey. It's fine. I don't have much left. It's fine. It's fine. I'm like, I'm halfway through. I'm halfway done. Technically, I already am a college graduate, so technically, if I wanted to, I could be done. But I'm like, nah, 4 years. But, yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I want to travel at some point. There's a few places I want to go. Kind of see. Anytime I hear Dragon Spell from Black and White, I somehow hear Melee's temple theme. Hold on. Hold on. Let me do a comparison real quick. Let me do a comparison. Melee. Is that like this part of the song? Oh, it stopped. Hold on. I can hear it a little bit. Not too much, but I can hear it. It's probably a stretch and a half. Hear it a little bit. Yeah. God. There's so many games coming out. Nintendo was really like, hey, Jamboree's coming out, and Mario and Luigi's coming out, and Zelda's coming out. You're gonna get them all? And I'm like, no. Nintendo. My wallet. He opens up wallet, moth flies out. There's so many good games coming up from Nintendo this year. And everyone's like, oh man, their lineup this year's gonna suck. We were wrong. We were wrong. I was wrong. Also, Yakuza Kiwami releases on the Switch in a month. Win? I wish it released physically. I would buy it. I might still buy it, but... I'm very interested to see how Yakuza Kiwami for the Nintendo Switch runs. Yeah, I've already got another group wanting to get Super Mario Party Jamboree, but I've got my money ready for Echoes of Wisdom. I want both. I'm gonna see how the Zelda game plays out. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch a playthrough most likely on it at first because I'm excited for the game. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, but I'm also like kind of gonna wait to get it. Although it'd be nice not to spoil stuff. Because I somehow did that with Breath of the Wild for many years. And Link's Awakening when I played through the remake. I did look stuff up though because Jesus Christ. I'm gonna be watching Mario Party Jamboree videos and I am totally gonna play it. Maybe on stream. If the Wi-Fi allows me, maybe I'll do Mario Party stuff. Here and there. I honestly can't remember where I last stopped in Link's Awakening. I really liked it when I played through it. It took me a little bit to actually sit down and finally start playing through it. Because if we so kindly look at my Nintendo Switch library, it is the second to last game in terms of when the last time I played them. I have to beat this. I have to play that still. Oh, Super Mario 35. I kept it installed. I know the servers are down, but I'm like, you know, this is kind of a cool thing to be like, hey, I'm keeping this installed. Same. I never won. I wasn't good at it. Did I win? I don't think I did. But my stepbrother played a lot more than I did. I played it here and there. It was fun. Really enjoyed it. I wish they kept it. They kind of fumbled it for what was it? It was that, and then it was Pac-Man 99, and then it's F-Zero 99, which F-Zero 99 is awesome. I won one going down the pipes to briefly stop the clock help me. F-Zero 99 rocks. I will say that. I will say F-Zero 99 is very cool. It's kind of cool to see that they somehow reinvented F-Zero. Kind of fit something. Because let's be honest here, Pac-Man 99 was not going anywhere. Who was playing Pac-Man 99? I think I played it once. Help, I have one win saved in my Switch self. I mean, I played Tetris 99 for a little bit, but like that's Tetris. You can sit and play Tetris for hours. Did you win Pac-Man 99? What's with the ... How did Will turn into help? I don't actually know. I mean... Let's see. What the hell? Here, hold on. How does it feel that the first screenshot on my Nintendo Switch is me getting 15 kills in Fortnite? I didn't have a whole lot of games on my Switch when I first got it. It was Fortnite and Let's Go Eevee. Yes, Fortnite Pro God 27. Oh man, I love Fortnite Fortnite. Actually, no, it's not an N, it's an M. It's Fortmite. I misspelled it. It's Fortnite Pro God 27. That account doesn't exist anymore, but so it was that account was made for a Roblox session that me and my friends were doing. Fortnite. So Fortnite Pro God was a name that was used for me and my buddies were playing Roblox once. And we kept forgetting sign-in stuff, so we just kept making new accounts. And then that account just stuck with me. So I brought it over to my Switch for when I was playing Fortnite until I got my actual account hooked up. Just going to say, I love that name so much. Fortnite Pro God kinda goes hard. But yeah, it was Fortnite, Let's Go Eevee, and all I was doing was shiny hunting in Let's Go Eevee, so either my Switch was in rust mode, shiny hunting, or before I started shiny hunting, I played Fortnite. I'm very happy I completed that shiny badge quest. I'm happy with the shinies I got in that badge quest. That was awesome. My last Pokemon was shiny Dratini, and it took me half an hour. I got super lucky with the spawns on it. Now I don't have Let's Go Eevee anymore, and I kind of wish I do, because then I could have put the Kanto hunts on there, because I actually don't mind the Let's Go games in terms of shiny hunting. Although it's a lot more sitting and doing nothing. Ugh. I think maybe it's time for me to play through, Oh, speaking of Pokemon, I've been playing through Sapphire and been thinking about what team I should finalize them before I get to the Elite Four. Hit me with it. I really wish I could finish the Let's Play for Pokemon Sapphire, because I was having such a blast with it, but I don't have my GameCube with me. So, I don't even know when the next time I'll be able to record Pokemon Sapphire. It's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be on hiatus. Which, damn. Hit me with the teams. Hit me with team ideas. I'll tell you mine. In fact, the guy we're shiny hunting is actually on the team. Not actually shiny, but it's on the team. My team consists, well, at the end, overall, will consist of Sceptile, Aron, Skymori, Camerupt, Sharpedo, and Banette. I was like, this is a team I've never used, and most of them are Hoenn. Didn't think about that. The only one that isn't Hoenn is Skymori. But I've been replaying Omega Ruby off of Sapphire while I've been here, working on another video, a separate video from everything else. I haven't played it in a little bit. I should probably continue that. Maybe that's what I should do sometimes when I'm bored. And my team in that is also strange. Currently, I'm near the 6th gym. I've got Swampert called Memekip, a Aron, a Vibrava, and a Gardevoir. Which could have been a Glade, but this ain't Sinnoh. Oh, the male Gardevoir. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 slots, so you need 2 Pokemon still. Love Disc. I'm joking. You already have water types. I've been filling them up with Zigzagoons. That's what I did. I still have a Zigzagoon on my team. Until I get Chuppet, but then that's it. I'm trying to think, because at that point, like, I'm thinking what's coming up next in terms of that game. You could, Dusclops. Dusclops is a choice. Same with Chuppet. Those are choices up there. I mean, Dusclops and Minette for 2 reasons. They're HM slaves and 2 rare candies. Yeah. Actually, I've got a King's Rock from it, and that was the 1%. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. Trying to think. You already have Vibrava. Go back to the desert and get Cacturn. I'm using a cat. Cacturn's pretty funny. Yeah, I got a King's Rock from one of them as well. Got the 1%. Now you can get Slowbro. Even though I don't think Slowpoke's in the game. Ba-da-da-da-da. I'm trying to think of like team members for you. I said Cacturn. I actually think Cacturn's pretty cool. Oh, not the Lavender Town. I've been using Cacturn and Omega Ruby Sapphire. Very good Pokemon. I was gonna use Absol since it's one of my favorites, but it's not good. It's not good in this gen. Like once it gets to Gen 4, that's when Absol gets good. It's not good in Gen 3. Which is kind of why I like Skymori, because he's actually really good in this gen. Glalie. Can get a Glalie at some point. That's a good mon. A good ice dark type. Get your type coverage for the dragon type gym leader. Or the dragon. Or yeah, no super luck. Shadow Claws and Night Slashes makes it a no-no. Yeah. Glalie a good, like I said, Glalie a good idea. Especially with Dark being special. And access to some moves. Why didn't I think about Glalie on my team at some point? Now I'm kind of... I'll probably use it at some point, but, I do have a Skymori. It's about 15 levels behind, but I have one. Skymori, specifically in Gen 3, is really good. I don't know why, but he's been carrying some fights. Like, the gym fight against your dad. I had Aron and Skymori on the same team, so like they were not doing nothing to us. They couldn't touch my team. Although I think who was it down to? I forget who won. I have to watch that Let's Play episode back. You know what? I gotta get shorts uploaded. Yeah. I'm thinking. I don't know what's in. I don't remember what's in the Safari Zone. Heracross is in there. If you want a Heracross, he's in there. Same with Pinsir, Doduo. I managed to bulldoze through with most of the car. It's funny. I had a list. If I had my notebook with me, I could tell you like every Pokemon you can encounter, because I have them written in my notebook for Pokemon Sapphire. Because I mention them every time I'm on a new route. Safari Zone is just a list. It's just a list because I didn't want to go into like, hey, this is the percentage you can find it at this place. If you're playing Emerald, you get a little bit more variety there. Hold on. I have the thing. I have literally my note, like where I get all my notes pulled up. Oh, I turned the music off. Yeah, I'm trying to think what are like good spots. Like good team members, because you have a few slots. Pikachu. Rhyhorn's there. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna get Emerald, but I wanted the rare candies more. I want the broken method a lot more. Understandable though. I'm very happy with it. I gotta pull the things. I'm very happy with that. I also don't want to spend $200 on the copy of Pokemon Emerald, but that's just me. It's too much. It's too much. I mean, I got Red on my 3DS just to see Missing No. Oh man, I've been having issues with Missing No on our Pixelmon server. For some reason, so they use Missing No as a placeholder Pokemon, and when you throw it out, the game crashes for you. For some reason, the Pokemon that loves to turning into Missing No for me is my Beedrill, and it makes me super upset. Because then I have to go and reset the entire server. We don't lose save progress or anything. If I just restart the server, it's not like full hey, new world and everything. But Missing No has just been like, hey. It's been like, hey. I see you want to play Pixelmon. You can't. So like that's been like a thing I've been watching out for. Your bee is mine now. Well, it's not even like that. Like if I put Beedrill into the PC, like it will update to everything what it should be, what level it is, what HP it should have. And I'll have just Missing No on my team, and I can't get rid of Missing No unless, like I said, I restart the server. And I'm the only one that's had problems with that so far. And I'm like, wow, that kind of is a pain in the ass. Don't know why it's like that, but sure. Although I've been debating about starting another playthrough of Pokemon Soul Silver. Just because. I have it with me. I have like all my DS Pokemon games with me because I forgot my 3DS was in my backpack. So I have like Pokemon Platinum with me. I have Black 2. I have White 2, Pokemon White, and Soul Silver. And I was like, well, actually, I should hold on. It's right next to me. I'm going to make sure that there's nothing like important on there because I'm pretty sure I transferred the team off of there. I'll need to sacrifice some food shopping so I can find one of the Gen 2 remakes. I mean, I got mine for $50 right before the price increase. Why was I playing Minecraft on the 3DS? I like how that was the last game that was Minecraft for the new 3DS. I did see Soul Silver is cheaper than Heart Gold, so I'll go for that one. I like Ho-Oh more, personally, but the only one I've ever seen is Soul Silver, so, and it was $50, so I was like, I'll buy that. I also have Tomodachi Life with me. Maybe. Maybe I should start playing that again. Headphones. There we go. Yeah. I'm booting up Heart Gold, Soul Silver right now. Time to start full odd shiny hunting starters again. Ah, my Switch fell. I'm slowly but surely finding what I missed. Hold on. Let's go heal. Like finding out like what Pokemon games you missed. I might start doing full on shiny hunts because I've gotten every shiny. I'm only missing one. Oh yeah. Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I want to play through a Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire yet. I don't have it with me, but I really want to replay it. But I'm already replaying it, but I want to replay it again. Okay, is this... I do have a save on here. My name was just C because I was just resetting. Oh, no, I have the entire team on here. I have my Pokemon Platinum team on here. Which I don't care about them as much. Does that mean my shinies are on here? Because I have a few shinies actually saved. No, I brought them up, didn't I? Oh, no, they're here. Okay, I can't reset this. Unless someone has another 3DS here. So I can trade over to Platinum. Yeah, I have my... I can't show it, but I have my shiny Roselia. When did I catch this? January 15th, 2019. I caught a shiny Roselia on Platinum. It was just a random encounter. I was grinding for a gym, and bam, shiny Roselia. I had a Pokeball left. If it broke out, I would have not turned off my DS. Then we got my shiny Typhlosion, which was from this save's reset for starters, because I was gonna do a shiny badge quest, and then I just gave up on it because I just wanted to play through it. And then we have my original shiny badge quest attempt with shiny Meganium. So they're all still there. I was like, I wonder where it was. I thought he transferred them up. Oh, I didn't transfer them up. That's right. I was going to. Mainline wise, I only played Black, came back to the series of Shield, got Moon, got X, pre-ordered Violet, then got Platinum, then Ultra Moon, then Red, then Crystal, and finally Sapphire. You gotta play Johto. The video that I'm working on to go with Pokemon Sapphire is kind of talk about the remakes, talking about Omega Ruby Sapphire, and kind of how people disregard them as remakes. People don't really like them. And like people like them, but like in terms of Pokemon remakes, people didn't like them a lot. They're fun Pokemon games. I have Crystal. Oh wait, you do have Crystal. I also have Crystal. I gotta continue that playthrough. Oh wait, if I just want to play for Johto, I should just play Pokemon Crystal. What am I thinking? Then I could do odd egg hunts. But there's something special about the DS remakes, I will say. I've played through that twice now and actually beat them. I haven't done post game at all. I should, but I haven't. I should continue my Johto. I should play through Crystal again, or actually get through Crystal so I could start shiny hunting Celebi, because that only God knows how long that's gonna take. Yeah, that's gonna suck. So what I'm missing would be the Gen 1 GBA remakes, which I'm fine with missing. Gen 2 remakes and the Black and White sequels. Do you have Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire? Because I would also say those are pretty fire games. Oh yeah, the Gen 3 remakes. I'm very much a defender of the Gen 3 remakes. I love them. I don't have those ones. I was so excited when they got announced. Mostly because Sapphire was my first Pokemon game. But, Megas. I can't wait to talk about that video once I get it uploaded, because I have a lot of things I want to say, and I'm going to be comparing it to Pokemon Soul Silver. I mean, Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I'm not defending them. I'm not comparing them to Fire Red and Leaf Green, and the reason for that is because I love Fire Red and Leaf Green, and I have played through them more times than I have Omega Rio Sapphire. Maybe I'll touch on that too, but I love Fire Red and Leaf Green. If I'm gonna play through Gen 1, I'm gonna play through Fire Red and Leaf Green. And they're expensive now, so I'm happy at Pokemon Fire Red. But I also need to finish White 2. Especially if I want... Oh, hold on. Oh, wait. No, I can't. No, I can't do it that way. I was thinking, I'm like, no, I still need another DS to... Because I was going to transfer them up to Unova, my shinies and team members from Platinum. And... Still Silver. I was going to transfer them all the way up. I can't do it without another DS still. This is why I have like 4 DSs. Because I do it all myself. Can't wait to complete the Ultra Sun Pokedex at some point. I love how I can do that. I can't wait to complete every Pokedex in Alola. The joys of having Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, and Ultra Moon. And multiple DSs. I can do so many shiny hunts. And I gotta get... There's quite a few shinies I still have to get. Oh, I also gotta get... That reminds me, I had a dream where I was listening to a version of Goldenrod where it had day and night transitions. It plays the remake version during the day and played the original versions at night. That'd be so cool if they did it that way. Thankfully, you can, if you want to hear the originals, that they have the item that makes so you can hear the original and not remake. Although the remake soundtrack is very good. Very, very good. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-da-da-da. I also have to get Coliseum and XD Gale Darkness, but I don't talk about those ones. They're my least known about Pokemon games. I've tried to watch Let's Plays of them. I have actually tried to start them on my totally real Vert copy. I just can't. I don't know what it is. I think it's the double battle system that puts me off. But the music is so good. Minor B is awesome. I really do have to give Coliseum a second try. But I gotta get Stadium. I really like Pokemon Stadium. For as simple as it is a lot of fun. Especially if you're doing random team battles against friends. If we were recording that night, oh my god. Oh my god, that night. Oh god. I can tell that story. It's not a bad story. Nothing like we don't drink or anything like that. So I'm like, it's nothing bad. I know if Game Freak brings back Meteor Bay, his new ace would be what? Yeah. So last year we kind of were trying to figure out games for us as a group to kind of just play, like just for fun. And then my buddy pays for a Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, and I don't think he realized that he did. And he got access, so we played Nintendo 64 games. I said, hey, let's play Pokemon Stadium 2. And I'm like, what if we just do random team battles? And you can actually have up to 4 players on that. You can have 2 players on a team. So like half the team is controlled by one person, half the team controlled by others, because you each bring 3. So we we were doing random team battles, and I was by myself generally most of the time. Just because I have knowledge of Gen 2 and how it works and everything. Because I'm like, if we were playing Gen 1, then I'm like, I have more advantage because I understand that the faster a Pokemon is, the higher the crit chance. But for some reason, they got this specific Pokemon made me lose my mind. I didn't understand it, and I still don't. My friend's got a Drowsy. A Drowsy with Hypnosis. And if you know anything about Hypnosis, you know it's not a 100% accurate move. I believe it's like a 55%, right? A Drowsy? Yes, just a straight Drowsy. Okay, it's a 60 accuracy move. It's 60. Okay. So they hit it. I have one of my Jenny Glade. Oh. They have that Drowsy never missed a Hypnosis. Never missed it. It hit so many in a row, and it was Hypnosis tied with Dream Eater, so any damage I would actually be able to do, it would heal. I lost my mind. It hit 20 times in a row. We were all dying because I'm freaking out because I'm like, this should not be possible. Why is it? And like I was calculating the numbers in my head. And like we were calculating how many the numbers I say. I'm like, oh my god, lights moves no sense. And it just kept hitting me, and we were losing my mind. We were dying of laughter after that because it was just so funny. I'm like, I got swept by a Drowsy with Hypnosis and Dream Eater. I had Entei on my team. I couldn't win. And I was like, you know, if we recorded that would have been hilarious. I'm like, damn. But it was so much fun. Yeah, so now we have a meme in our friend group now about how Drowsy is like my kryptonite. It's just the meme in my friend group now that like the hypnosing Drowsy that never misses. I'm like I'm like, this is funny, I don't care. We talked about it on the Pixelmon server as well, so like, do I want to bring it? I don't want to. I'm bringing Articuno with me this time. Because I'm the only one with the Kanto Legendary. Because the theme for the next tournament is Kanto. Which we actually do it on Fridays before I stream. We do it earlier Fridays. Speaking of which, early Friday, I have a meeting with my advisor. I'm an academic advisor. For something. I gotta drop one of my classes. I'm gonna have to do it at some point, but I'm just gonna drop it for the semester just because it's like, hey, there's a lot. it's just a lot. But yeah, I'm busy Friday, man. Tomodachi Life. Not Tomodachi Life. I said that earlier. Miitopia finishes Friday. I'm so excited to see how this goes. Mordecai is going to die. Oh yeah, you know how I mentioned my friend's VGC tournaments he does on Mondays? I don't remember that. I've never heard about it, but sure, go ahead. Like competitive Pokemon. Which is what I've been trying to do moves for. Yeah, I'm excited for this tournament. I don't know if I'll win, though. I have no idea if I'll win this. Even though I am bringing Articuno, I don't know. It's also nice because each Pokemon on the set looks the same. Dark Devil 26, didn't I make you raid him via Redeem? Yes, you did, I believe so. Was that was Smash stuff? I went to bed immediately after I ended stream that night, to be a little honest. I was tired. Oh. I did raid. I was working on, I had homework I was working on at the same time. I gotta watch Twitch more. I don't know what it is. I've been trying to look into watching more Twitch. But I just, when I am in the mood to watch Twitch, there's like no one I want to watch on Twitch. Although I did tune into a little bit yesterday for Mario Kart with everyone. He does VGCs on Monday, but he's gonna call it off for the next 2 weeks because his pet is dying. Oh, that always sucks. That sucks. So his little guinea pig named Kevin. It always sucks. It does suck. I'm gonna be honest. Was it Sunday? Sunday, I kind of just was like, I miss my dog. I don't since I'm so used to having a dog with me at where I live. So like, I was just was sitting there in bed one day. I'm like, I wish my dog was here. Yeah, it sucks. I've gone through it a few times already. Look. I know I mean, hell, it's been over 10 years now since my oldest pet bit the dust. Yeah. It sucks. I also hate how we're talking about this and the Pokemon sad music came on. Can we just talk about the perfect timing with that? Like, I'm trying to be serious here, and then I just hear the because like it sucks. I hate it. I mean, I lost for God's sake. Hey, I did not choose it. This is a live stream of just random Pokemon lo-fi that plays. I have no control over what plays. I lost my dog of many years. I would tell you he is my child. That was my childhood dog. Since I was in first grade. I lost him before my senior year of school. We weren't even home. But I was gonna say the oldest pet died at 23 years old. That's an old dog. That's an old pet. We weren't home when he passed. And you know, we weren't home. And I was the one who put him. We had my sister who didn't come on the trip with us while I was watching him, and yeah, I was the one put him in his kennel before we left, and I was the last one to kind of say goodbye, and that hurt a lot the day I realized it. And yeah, I wonder what would have happened if we were still home. But you never know. You'll never know. I've had him as my phone background since that day. Since the day I heard that he passed. He has been my phone background since that day. I have another dog at my mom's. In fact, I actually had another dog pass away before this dog at my mom's. Parents split when I was young. And that one sucked too. But I would consider the dog that passed away, my dad's, my childhood dog. Although I did love the other dog as well. Got to keep the dog there in spirit one way or another. Yeah. I found my old flip phone, and I found pictures of both those dogs who passed away on there, and I was like, God damn it. was like, this is so cool. I'm like, no, no. I'll be honest, when it comes to that kind of stuff, like, it hits. Sometimes I think about them and I do get sad. And then I gotta clear my mind because that's all I can think about is my animals. But just goes to show how much they've affected me, how much they were a part of me, and whatnot. I think the part that I'm mostly worried about is I know for a fact when I live on my own, I'm gonna have a dog. Hi, Rob. Welcome to the pet talk section. I do know for a fact when I move on my own, I'm gonna have a dog, and I'm very that one's gonna hurt. They'll be so sad. We were just talking about stuff. It was relevant. It's fine. Boy, Rob arrived in ads here. Sorry, Ginger. Gosh, it's so warm. How's it going today, Rob? How's it going? Maybe you can help us redirect. Imagine not having Prime. And don't forget to use your Twitch Prime if you're Twitch Prime. I hate doing sellout stuff, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like being like, hey, you have to. Because I know the big thing about Twitch is like, hey, mention it's September. No. I don't care. Tomorrow, the one-ear Cheeto is at my sister's college. She's getting out of Dodge. What's the one-ear Cheeto? What is one-ear Cheeto? Welcome back. Well, welcome back from ads. I'm confused. What's one-ear Cheeto? Trump. Oh. I'm sorry. I hate politics. I just hate them in general. I don't. So we're gonna move on from that. Like, yeah. That is funny though. I trash on both sides. Like, I don't like either. That's my stance. I don't like either. We'll go from that point. Sorry to hear that. Hold on, I got a Discord bading. No, I don't have to worry about that. No more titty bars. I did see that he was arrested. I don't like the phrasing of that sentence anyway. Voltex, what series is that? All we know here is Pokemon. All we know here is Pokemon and Miitopia. Speaking of which, I don't know. I need game recommendations. We have what day? Since we'll be finishing Miitopia on Friday, we have 1, 2, 3, what? 3, 4. We have 4 days of nothing. Of stream days where I don't have like just a casual game for us to play through. What do we play through? Game recommendations. What are your stances in the Wario Land games? I need to play through Wario Land Shake It. I'm catching of Aron apparently. I got a critical catch. Didn't mean to do that. I want to play through Wario Land Shake It. I really enjoy that game. Talking about Pizza Tower. If you're talking about Pizza Tower, I've been eyeing Pizza Tower up a little bit. I've been thinking about it. Then I'm a yes. Fortnite. Think more like story games. We could do that. Pal World. I'd have to buy it. Kind of being cheap right now because there's so many games coming out. I also got college stuff I gotta do. I mean, I could buy Game Pass for a month. Like, that's not too bad. But I've also been playing a lot of Pixelmon, and yeah, you Fortnite Pro God. That screenshot's never gonna live down. Fortnite Pro God 27, the best Fortnite player in existence. That's me. That's me from. Jesus Christ! Hold on. When was that picture taken? Power Wash Sim 2. They're releasing a second one? I thought they were just adding DLC. When did I take this picture? Because I know it's chapter 1, the new Legend 27. Oh my god! No, that's 5 years ago. Oh my god. Oh my god. We love Fortnite Pro God. 5 years ago. 5 years ago. The first screenshot I ever took on my Switch was me getting Fortnite. I mean, it was the first day I had the game. 5 years ago. And I wanted Diglett. Man, I can't believe we took a break to Shiny Hunt and Let's Go Pikachu. I mean, Let's Go Eevee. What if? I forgot what I was doing here. Wow. Okay. God dang it, I keep running in. I gotta go heal. I wanted a Diglett. I'm gonna be completely honest. The game said no. Smash story mode? Like Brawl story mode or World of Light story mode? Because I consider one far better than the other. That is very much up for interpretation. Because I very much love one story mode, World of Light. Yeah, World of Light or Subspace Emissary. World of Light. I don't really... I like Smash. I really do. I did like playing World of Light when I first played it. And, you know, beating it, I felt like there was no point going back. I would love to replay Subspace Emissary at some point. I love Subspace Emissary. I have not played it in years. Oh, TCG game? OG game? Yeah, so I have not played Smash Brothers Brawl in years. I've actually been secretly, there has been ideas for me to do a Let's Play. I've thought about it. I want to do a Let's Play of Super Smash Bros. Brawl for Subspace Emissary. And then, like, have, like, a friend come on and play Smash against me. For, like, the end episode. Like, at least do, like, a best of 2. I'm like, that'd be fun. And, like, I'd focus on a character for each episode for, like, the OG TCG Pokemon game. Oh, like the Game Boy one? That'd be kind of cool. I played through it. I started it. I almost beat the game. But then I kind of got to a point where it's like, I know what you're talking about. It's on Switch Online. It's a good game. Good game. Very fun. Help me learn some TCG stuff. That's an idea. I can write that down. We can have a wheel. We can have a wheel. It is shorter, too. Because I'm also looking for shorter games for the few days that we have for just casual playthrough games. Because then it's Elden Ring with friends. Although they're not playing the game with me, they're joining the cast. They're going to be casting with me. And teaching me wrong on purpose. And short games. Hold on, Discord. I should mute that. Poppy Playtime Chapter 1. It's not spooky month yet. It's not spooky month yet. Also, this year's spooky month game. I'm very excited for. It's free. That is true. Our spooky month game of choice this year is going to be streamer not using streamer mode. I forgot I had Discord open. I always forget about it. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach will be our horror game playthrough this year. Chapter 1/2, not scary. Clearly, you've never seen me play Minecraft. I do get scared playing Minecraft, I'm gonna be honest. So, our horror game this year, because we played through Outlast and Little Nightmares last year, which were very short games. We beat Little Nightmares in a stream. Very good game. Yes, also ruin DLC or no. We're gonna do base game first when we do it. And if I want, maybe we'll do the DLC. The reason I say Security Breach, it's free with game. Oh, then yeah. Then yeah, because Security Breach was PS Plus game of the month last month. So I was like, hey, let's do that. Because we also did a Five Nights at Freddy's stream last year too. We did Help Wanted. We could not do all the things in Help Wanted, but we beat Five Nights at Freddy's 2. We did beat Five Nights at Freddy's 2 technically. And also, don't know how that. Speaking of Minecraft, once I upgrade the PC to do streaming, I attempted to restart One Block Skyblock again and live stream through that. That'd be very interesting. Honestly, if you start streaming, I'll tune in. But okay, good. Play it on Switch. I want to play. We don't talk about it on Switch. We don't talk about. We don't talk about Security Breach on Switch. Minecraft One Block is cool. One Block Skyblock. You see, I'm the guy who fucks up the cobblestone generator. To this day, I cannot switch to. To this day, I cannot do a cobblestone generator in Minecraft. I'm really bad about it. I break it every time. Utopia and Undertale are the ones I want to start off with if I do. Those are... Metopia is honestly really good starting point. Hi. Undertale, I'd probably say 2. I don't know anymore. Utopia because OBS, Undertale has a reason, but I want to keep it a secret. Sans Undertale. Sorry. I gotta play for indie games more. Sans the guy from Smash. I think you're meaning of Sans, the guy from Earthbound. Oh, it's not the Sans fight over and over again. Sans Earthbound. I want to play through Earthbound again. I've been wanting to play through that game again since I beat it. It's such a good game. I have not played it in a while. It'd be very interesting because I know what to do now. I haven't touched it since my original Let's Play. Way back when already. God, watching through that I've been rewatching stuff, the no play. Super bad at it. We could use emulators, wink wink, hint hint. For some games. Just play Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon or Moon. We could do that. I was thinking about starting a Nuzlocke or something for this time too, just to be like, hey, this is what we're gonna be doing in between, just Nuzlocke or something like that. I think that'd be fun. I'd be bad at it, but I have yet to beat a Nuzlocke. But that's an idea. That's an idea too. I don't have my notebook with me, so I can't like write these ideas down, sadly. I'll keep them in mind. Because like sometimes we just need something to fill in the gaps. Kaboom, you are now cursed to get shiny Veneers in that game. Shit. Shit. Oh, for tutorial line, I mean for Gillespie. Oh, Jinja. Were you there when I showed off the Pixelmon NPCs that I put in for the Coliseum? Because maybe I can switch over to that for in a little bit here. Be like, hey, look at this. Were you around for that? I saw one of them. I want to say, you actually are one of the NPCs, and right next to you is a shiny Lopunny. Also, do not Nuzlocke. I think it was either Rob's or Denki's. It is hell. Yeah, the Nuzlocke stuff. Rob and Denki are both in there. You are there too. Thanks. You have a shiny Baneri next to you, and I get to put custom text in. Your custom text is, I have too many shiny Baneris. Damn. Like a defeated dam. That's it. I have a few other people in there. Yeah, that sums it up all right. I was like, this is perfect. Denki. Damn, that sucks for you. Denki's is no shiny, no Voltorbs. No Voltorbs. I hate Hoppips though. What's wrong with Hoppip? Hoppip is a silly little dude. I'm pretty sure I actually have him on the wheel for shiny hunts. I might. And then good old do so many fucking shinies. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people get shiny Hoppips. You want to take them? I'm good. I'm good. I got one in Pokemon X. And that is the only one I've ever gotten. Was horde hunting in X and Y. I wanted Psyduck. I've gotten 50. You've gotten 15 of them? I mean, that's nowhere near Baneri levels, but or Voltorb levels. That's still a lot, though. I assume it's like when you're not going from. I'm still keeping the Lopunnies to a minimum. The only time I wanted to evolve one was so I could let it use the Mega Stone. Yeah. We have so many shiny Voltorbs. Hey, there's a reason it's the channel points. There is a reason. I have like 500 shinies in Scarlet, so I'm so many shinies in Scarlet. It's just I am actually having a blast shiny hunting and Pokemon Sword again. Because I'm like, it's not like oh, I'm gonna be sitting here for like 5 hours. No, I generally do not know when I'll see this thing. It is more like there is way more patience involved coming back to Pokemon Sword for shiny hunting. Which is kind of why I'm very happy. You have 16 bucks. I'm very, very happy that I don't feel like I'm getting thrown a bone more when it comes to shiny hunting and Sword and Shield. Not Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet. This is kind of why I don't have the shiny charm in Legends ZA. Because, not Legends ZA, jeez, I'm making it sound like I have an early copy of it. In Legends Arceus, I don't have the shiny charm, and I don't really want the shiny charm in Legends Arceus. because I feel like at that point it is going to be even quicker to find shinies. I feel like it's better. No, wait, 16 full boxes is nearly. That's a lot of shinies. I mean, hey, I could do that. If I didn't get rid of Voltorb outbreaks, what was your first shiny in Legends? Wurmple. It was Wurmple. I got my math wrong. It was Wurmple. The purple Wurmple. That's my first Legend shiny. I got my shiny Yama in 5 hours of playing. I mean, I was literally only going to be using shinies for a playthrough. So when Legend ZA comes out, and I've talked about this, I will be streaming my playthrough of the game, my first playthrough of the game, and shiny Bex and Pokedex completion and shiny hunting. My big thing about playing new Pokemon games is I like doing shiny only playthroughs when they release. So when Legend ZA does release, I will be exclusively only using shiny Pokemon. So I won't be using a starter from the set 3. I haven't done that in quite a few games. I really don't want to shiny. I like shiny Furfrou. I just don't like Furfrou. I like the shiny, don't like the Pokemon. But Furfrou will be coming back, thankfully, so people can actually have it on Switch. Yeah. I did it with Scarlet and Violet. Drifloon when I was in the coastlands catching Pokemon on the Switch. Woo. When I played for Scarlet and Violet, I chose Fuecoco, but I shiny hunted for my first Pokemon, my starter, which was shiny Lechonk, after 10 hours. It took me 10 hours to get my first shiny in Scarlet and Violet. That was no outbreak, no sandwiches, just running around looking for one. And then I got him way too quick after that point. I took a break at some point too during that, and then continued. Unless you want to count the Ponyta after the first boss. Yeah, I still never got that Ponyta. I don't even know where the quest is. And if I do get the quest, I'm just gonna keep the Ponyta there. Give myself a heart attack when I'm flying around the Crimson Marlin. Not the Crimson Marlins. The Obsidian Fieldlands. I remember. I thought it was gonna be either Alpha or Galarian. A Galarian one would have been really cool to see there. But speaking of which, with Legends Arceus, there are 2 Legend Arceus hunts on the shiny wheel, which is why we're shiny hunting Aron. Both of them are alpha hunts. Like, static alpha hunts. One is your guys' choice. The other is mine. So, either A, you can make me try and go get one of the hardest alpha shinies to get. But it has to be like a static encounter one. It can't be like, hey, you have to go hunt, like, mass outbreaks to go try and find this specific alpha. Or just get it to spawn randomly. It's not gonna be like that. Chili, myself, and Alpha, Hisuian, Gudra. Oh, that's cool. I have shiny Alpha Walrein. He's my only shiny Alpha. And I think he's cool. Fourth shiny ever. It's pretty good fourth shiny. I don't even remember my fourth shiny. It's been so long. What was it? My first shiny was shiny Lillipup. Then second was Machop. I think my fourth was Charmander. I did a Masuda method hunt, and I think it was Charmander. I mean, that's static. You know what? Spawn shine for me 4 times. I do know what. Shiny Alpha Scyther. We'll get to the deciding when it's chosen on the wheel. I have the one I want to go for. That is going to be my choice. Because Shelfa Cleavor. Cool. my specific choice, if so far, if it doesn't change, is shiny alpha Torterra. That will be my alpha hunt for my wheel choice. I actually have not had the wheel pulled up in a while. Or Alpha Scizor. I have a shiny Scizor, I think, actually, but I don't have a shiny Cleavor. Man, it doesn't feel like a Tuesday for me today. I've had a very quiet day today. You should do the Lopunny or Chimecho. Ginger, what would happen if I did the Lopunny? What if I got that Lopunny? But we'll figure it out. Like I said, once we get the wheel, I have 4 of them. It's a shiny alpha Baniri. What if I found that? What if I found that? Because that'd be funny. Hold on. I closed Discord. I gotta respond to something. The most malicious blocking will ensue. No! No! My buddies are trying to get me to play Guilty Gear with them. I'll play after. I'll play after stream. Still, it's 2 odds I'm trying to hit. Wouldn't Horde Hunts be better or ask for this dude to be easier? What do you mean? Oh, an Aron? I don't have a 3DS capture card, nor do I have Oras with me. I generally want to get them all on official hardware for shinies. I don't really want a shiny hunt on not official hardware or emulators for that reason. I want to actually access them and own them. That's just... I have also kind of, like, as I've gotten older, I've kind of turned into more of like, hey, I actually want to own my games and such. There's also just the collector half of me. Because, man, I love collecting. I love my collecting video games and watching Hazbin Hotel. I can't really comment on it. I don't really want to watch the show, so hope you enjoy it. What was I saying? Yeah, the collector in me at this point is just kind of like, hey, if you got money, just go buy it. There are a few games that are exceptions to this. Earthbound. Even though I can officially play Earthbound on my Wii U, my SNES Classic Edition, Nintendo Switch. But there's a few, like, I'm just like, whoa. And I mean, if I'm doing randomizer Nuzlocke, then, like, if I'm doing randomizers in 3DS Pokemon games or DS Pokemon games, I'm using an emulator, but I'm generally using one of the versions that I actually own. And this lo-fi playlist just random. Why would it go from Jubilife City to Black and White? Like I said, it's literally just a live stream. It's just random nonsense. I found, like, because since I've been playing so much Pixelmon, I'll just turn on, like, some lo-fi, like Pokemon lo-fi in the background and just do whatever I'm doing in the game. whether I'm grinding up my team or looking for Pokedex stuff, I'm generally just chilling. So I've been listening to a lot of Pokemon lo-fi, which is something I thought I never would do, but it's oddly relaxing and good background noise. Otherwise, I'm watching. Speaking of random, I was trying out Infinite Fusion a few weeks ago with some stuff randomized. Hold on. And did you discover that almost all the Beedrill mixes are rad as hell? I need to make a pincer. No, I can get my head. Oh, I need to go heal. We could do Infinite Fusion for we could start like during like middle of game stuff when we just don't know what to do. We could play Infinite Fusion. I do have it. I don't have the most updated version, but I do have it. Hang on, ads. Okay. I'm just saying I haven't touched Infusion in a while. But I could do Infinite Fusion. It'd be pretty fun. No joke, I found 2 XP shares inside Mount Moon and a Master Ball inside Bill. That's funny. Yeah. If I was to do Infinite Fusion, I would do a randomizer. I wouldn't do a Nuzlocke because that game is really difficult. But I would do probably a randomizer just so I could kind of see what we get. I would do Nuzlocke style catching, but I wouldn't be like, hey, if our Pokemon faints, it's dead. I wouldn't do that. Because the game is awesome. And I feel like restarting it over and over again kind of defeats the entire purpose of the game. I'm also bad at Nuzlocks. Like I said, I have yet to beat a Nuzlocke. I'll do it someday. Hopefully. Hopefully. I'm wearing my Twitch t-shirt right now. Oh my god, I just remembered something. I haven't told anyone this. So was it yesterday? Was I where? Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? I think it was like a few days ago. I have I have Scott the Woz merch. You know who Scott the Woz is, you know, game reviewer guy. I usually buy his merch from his charity merch stuff that he does because I'm like I like the shirts and I like his content. It's the only YouTuber merch I own. I'm going to bed tonight. Have a good night, Jen. I'm not Rob. Have a good night, Rob. Sorry, I'm so used to and I usually buy. I have a shirt that says Gex Night. You wouldn't get it. I have a shirt that just straight up says Gex. And I decided, hey, I need to. I was like, oh, I'm out of clean clothes. I should wear. Oh, the last clean shirt I had was a Scott the Woz shirt that says sex ? No period. I've worn that out in public quite a few times actually. But I was walking out of the cafeteria. I was walking out of the college cafeteria, the food area, and a guy, I was listening to music because I go for a walk after lunch. I go do like a 2-mile walk after lunch. A guy said, dude, that said my shirt was badass just because it said sex no. I'm like, I won. I'm like, why is it the Scott the Woz shirts that people are like, that's funny? Or like, that's cool. I'm pretty sure he was with his girlfriend as well. So I'm like, that's even funnier. I'm just like, it's perfect. I've gotten compliments for the Gex shirts and sex no. Don't know why those shirts in particular are doing it. But I've gotten to the point where all my shirts are really like they're different from everyone else's. Like they're not like, I'm not like wearing like name brand stuff, but like Gex I might understand. It's fucking Gex. Did we play Gex? When's the Gex stream happening? That might have to be a thing. What else? But like, I don't like a lot of the shirts I wear, like are like inside jokes or other things. Like, I have some like, you know, I have a duck hunt t-shirt. I actually have a duck hunt t-shirt. My stepdad got it for me because he was like, you like the shirt. Along with that, it was you know, I have an Ocarina of Time t-shirt. I have a Twitch t-shirt. I'm wearing it right now. That's why I was able to pinpoint it. But like, I also have other shirts, like the Gex Knight, Gex, and Sex No. I also have t-shirts that me and my buddy made in high school for one of our classes, because we had an entrepreneurship class, and our goal was to run a t-shirt shop, and where we actually made t-shirts and sent it to people, and got money for them. My shirt, I actually have both of them. I was gonna say, during Infinite Fusion, the biggest pain to catch was the Kyogre/Polytoad fusion, mainly because it had very low encounter rate, along with very awful capture rate, and topped off with Parasong. Oh god. Oh god. Did you catch it? I just want to make sure. Okay. So I have a shirt that my buddy just drew a bunch of pictures of stupid looking fish, and the shirt just says funny fish. I've gotten compliments for that shirt. After hours and hours of trying to use fuse balls, I gave in and used the master ball. And then my magnum opus t-shirt that I own, the one that I made in high school. So, I need to talk about this. I like going fishing. I'm gonna be completely honest. It's not a joke. I actually really enjoy going fishing. It's one of my favorite things that I do during the summer. But my high school offered a class called lure making. And in that class, you get to make your own fishing rod. You get to make your own like lures and everything like that. It's a cool class. It's a very nice class. But our teacher proposed that he might take us fishing opener weekend. Like fishing season opener. And I was like, that's so cool. I do have a DD26 t-shirt where it's just a blue shirt that says that's crazy. That's funny. That's a good shirt. That's crazy. Some of my buddies have our TKO t-shirts that we've made over our time playing TKO. From afar, it looks like the Scottish colors. A few of my buddies actually have TKO t-shirts, just because we're funny. We're funny. That's all I can say. They're good shirts. But I made a t-shirt for our lure making class, and I had to find some way to include the. I was gonna put "Dang, I love fishing," but then it hit me. The entire bit of "Dang, I love fishing" and "Man, I love fishing" is that when you anagram it, it turns into DILF or MILF. The creative fellow I am, I went with "Man, I love fishing." I have become. Oh, so much I was gonna get, but the service crashed, so I lost it. That sucks. We have all our links saved from when we played TKO, because we're like, you know, if at some point, what if someone just wants to go back and get one of the t-shirts? I like the one my buddy. I have the drawing and the quote on my phone. Damn. the two t-shirts that were ordered, one was like it was a drawing of a pepperoni pizza, and it just said underneath, "Your mom is dead." Whatever. And then the second one is the one that I'm very happy that it won the whole entire time we were playing, because it was just so funny. When it showed the winning shirt, the Jackbox servers crashed. We couldn't get the link. Ah, that sucks. That really does suck, because like, they're so fun. It's the one that I really like. This is the one I also want to get, but it just straight up says "fuck" on it. It literally is just a t-shirt of, I like drawing little slime monsters, and like I can draw them really well with little, like, very good hand, like stick hand, like arms and hands. And it's just him just going like, and it's just him smiling goofily, and it just underneath says "fuck." I love that shirt so much. I don't have it, it's not mine. Yeah, and then I'm also looking at other t-shirts. I'm very much I do wear graphic tees. Like I've never been one to, I wear, like, my normal outfit when it's not hot as balls outside is graphic tee, jeans, flannel. It's usually like a pair of tennis shoes or my hiking boots. I just realized this is the most pair of shoes I've ever owned at one point in my life. I normally only have a pair of shoes because I'm lazy and don't need multiple pairs of shoes. Oh. Well. Hold on. That is a really good shirt. That is a really good shirt. Oh my god. That is a really good shirt. I would... My mom would not be happy with me wearing that shirt, but, that is... You know, she doesn't care about the Sex No shirt, so, like, I'm like, that's fine. That's super funny. That is a good shirt. So I did both drawings, but the quote is not mine. It's a good shirt. That would have been a really funny shirt. It fits so well together. Oh. How many Arons have we fought? We made it to 100 tonight. 194, Jesus. I will say, I'm probably gonna end stream in 9 minutes here. I got some... My friends are wanting me to play Guilty Gear Strive with them. And I've been having a little bit of fun playing it, but I've only been playing it with friends, because, like, I'm not gonna play... The only fighting game I take seriously is Dragon Ball FighterZ. I did the drawing on the left on round 1, which was supposed to be a recreation of Friends emote on a Final Fantasy character twerking. That's funny. Even funnier said character is a dude. Final Fantasy 7. I mean, not Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy. That's 1 from 14. I was like, I think it's 14. I was assuming 14. Ow. Ow. I gotta think. I'll figure out what game we're gonna be playing after Miitopia ends on Friday. I'm excited for that stream. The reaction drawing I did on round 2 as well was just chef's kiss. It's perfect. The stars align. Every once in a blue moon, the stars align while someone's playing TKO. And the perfect t-shirt is born. Just hurts that it won, but the crash happened. Yeah. Yeah. It does suck when stuff like that happens. It's gonna be super interesting if I ever do Jackbox, because I do have Jackbox for my Switch. I have the Switch. It runs very poorly. I do have it. So if I ever want to do it, I just have to get some friends on with me. Which probably would be pretty easy to do, because Jackbox is so much fun. I also had one that happened a few rounds ago. Ba-ding. Was that for like a Shine Thief? Is that slogan reference Shine Thief? Yes. Okay. I was hoping so. I kept talking the Shine Sprite. Man, I wish I could play Mario Kart. We do have an Ethernet adapter here at school, but it's on the other side of the room where the desks are. And our desks are built into the wall, so I can't move it. Unless there's another one. But maybe I'm stupid, but I am that at times. But it is literally on the other side of the room, near my bed. Next year. Like, my Switch can connect to the internet, but it's the same thing as it was last year. Just the NAT type is not good. And I'm really upset about that, because I thought it was actually going to be better. I'm going to go complain. Maybe that'll work. I can't play Mario Kart. I'm feeling rusty. I'm feeling rusty not playing Mario Kart. Ah, God. How many are we at? If we're at 200, I'm going to call it, but if we're not, I'm going to just keep going for another 4 more minutes. Okay. I mean, we're just going to get 2 more, but. Yeah, Aron's going to be long. I respect it being longer because it's Pokemon Sword and not Scarlet Violet. Okay, 5. They're not TKO ones, but I have 2 from Champ to Up that I didn't save on here. I haven't played Champ to Up. I played TKO, I played Quiplash, and that's usually it. But I love the champion of clean living, Mr. Cleaner, Mr. Nasty. And then the champion of the gym, Carrot. Good drawings, honestly. I'm not the best drawer when it comes to playing. It's both the ones on the right. It's funny. Broccolos, funnily enough. It's funny. It's perfect. It's fitting. It's exactly what should happen. Anyway. Call for the night. No, Aaron. We're gonna keep it up on Tuesdays. Tuesdays are just gonna be shiny hunting streams. Unless I decide if I just want to keep shiny hunting after Miitopia. I will figure out in the time frame before Miitopia ends what we will be playing in our gap between Elden Ring and Miitopia and Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, because that's also releasing soon. Miitopia, the epic climax to this hilarious adventure, finishes up on Friday. I'm super excited about it. We'll see how it goes. I have a feeling one team member is not going to be carrying enough weight. Mordecai. He is very underleveled compared to everyone else. By 5. And, yeah. I'm going to go play some games with some friends for a little bit. I'm going to open up the window a little bit more again because I generally try and keep it. I close it a little bit when I'm streaming because I'm like, people hear me yapping outside. Yeah. I'll figure out what we're doing next after Miitopia. Anyway. Sorry, hold on. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my night. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of yours. Let's meet back here soon. See you guys then. Have a good night, Ginger.